In this video, I'd like to demonstrate uninstalling and reinstalling the Shopbot 3 software. Now, this procedure can be used on any Shopbot 3 version, really between version 3.4 and 3.8. Now, I'm demonstrating this on a Windows 7 computer, but the folders and libraries and locations of all these settings are the same on the Windows XP through Windows 10 computer. Now, we're going to start in a folder. We can open any folder, and on the left-hand side here, we want to identify the computer. We want to get into our main disk, operating system C. In C, you should see some folders like program files. One of the folders that we want to identify is SB parts. Now, SB parts has a lot of our custom files in there. Most people won't have their own cut files or anything in there, but some people might have custom files saved for themselves or their cut files in this folder. So at this time, you want to identify those files. Make sure that you save them if you've been saving stuff there. It's also worth noting that if you have something like an automatic tool changer, this folder will have certain files and settings specific to your tool, as well as 5-axis tools. You want to, in that case, if you have an ATC or a 5-axis tool, just rename this folder SB Parts Old. For our purposes, we're going to delete this folder. Once we've deleted the SB Parts folder, we want to venture into Program Files, x86. Now, if your computer doesn't have the x86 folder, you want to just open the Program Data File, or the Program Files folder. Program Files will have everything that the x86 folder does if you don't have the x86 folder. Once we're in the Program Files x86 folder, we want to navigate to Shopbot. You should see a folder just titled Shopbot. Go into this folder and you should see a Shopbot 3 folder. We want to delete this folder outright. Now we want to return to our Program Files folder, and one more step back, return to our C drive. Now you can see online that there is a Program Data folder. You may not see this by default, so if you don't, come up to the top here and go to Organize. If you have a different operating system like Windows XP or Windows 8, there will be a different option here. It won't be organized, but there will be tabs along the top. The tab you want to go to in that case is View. For our purpose, we're going to go to Organize and select Folder and Search Options. We're going to go to the View tab here. In the View tab, we're going to come down here to Hidden Files and Folders. We want to change this to Show Hidden Files and Folders if it's currently on Don't Show Hidden Files or Drives. If you can't find the setting, you're on a different operating system, the best way to find this, just Google folder options. Google your Windows version, your Windows operating system. So something like, the Google search would look something like Windows 8.1 Show Hidden Files and Folders. That will tell you how to find this menu. Go ahead and click OK, and the hidden files and folders should now be shown, and we should see Program Data. Open up Program Data, and inside Program Data, we'll find another Shopbot folder. We can outright delete the Shopbot folder. Once the Shopbot folder is deleted, we can close out of our folder. We want to go to the Start menu. In the Start menu, we want to search for the keyword regedit. That's R-E-G-E-D-I-T. I'll do that again so you can see it as I type on the screen. R-E-G. Oops, I mistyped there, so it popped up with red. Let's do that again. R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Now we want to select this option here, regedit, which is the registry editor. When you open this folder, you should see this here. As your computer listed in some folders, we want to go to HKey Current User and expand that folder with the arrow. We want to come down to the Software folder and expand that folder. Scroll down in Software until you get to the V's. We want to select VB and VBA program settings. Inside there will be a Shopbot folder. Let's delete that folder. Close out of the registry. We've now removed all of the ShopBot folders. Lastly, we'll want to go to the Start menu and type uninstall. We should see a control panel. One of the items under the control panel will be uninstall a program or change or remove a program. Select change or remove or uninstall, and it will open up our program list. Down in the S's of the program list, we will have the ShopBot versions that we've installed on this computer. We want to remove all versions that are listed here. So we're going to select uninstall on the 3.6 that is shown. And we'll remove any remaining parts. We want to do the same thing for 3.8. It should happen very quickly as we removed all of the files really already. Now let's go ahead and close this. At this point, you want to restart your computer. Once your computer reboots, open up your browser and let's search up for the ShopBot website. In the ShopBot website, we want to go to the top of the screen where you see current software. At this point, we can identify the software version that we were running. We have everything from 3.8.42, 3.8, 3.6.46, down to 3.4.27 and earlier. Let's select 3.8.42. The setup file will download. I already have it downloaded here, so let's head over to my downloads. Here we can find the setup file. And you see it's titled setup sp3_8_42. Let's run this file. We'll let this install finish. It will ask us if we want to install the USB drivers. And we will tell it yes and finish. We've now finished the install of the software. We can come over and open the ShopBot 3 using the icon that's appeared on our desktop or in the program list. It'll tell us that it's our initial install. We need to select a file. For this purpose, I'm going to select the desktop file. Tell us this is the first time we've run, and be sure to reset our defaults if this is the wrong tool for us. The software is now installed, and we're running a clean version of the ShopBot 3 software.